This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we got Joe Budden. He left Madison Square Garden. This is from days ago, but his car service took a long time to come, and all these people were harassing him with his girl. And he says, "See, Joe, they taking too long to pick you up." 50 Cent says, and he says, "Terror Squad, you dead. Leave Joe and Jada alone." So Joe Budden got picked on by Fat Joe. You know, Fat Joe was like, he's in the Joe Budden seats, da 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 da. Then Joe Budden went back at him because that's what Fat Joe is trying to get going. He's trying to get his podcast with JordanTower going. So he's trying to start beef with other people. So Joe Budden gave him what he wanted, and he says, you know, I make a lot more money than you. You need to chill out. You just got in the space. Chill out. Fat Joe's been in this space for about, realistically, 7 years. Remember, he did the one with Tidal, then he did the one with Revolt, and now he's doing the one with, this one's with Boost Digital, I think. Anyways, Drake confirms OVO Fest is back this summer. That's what's up. I mean, it's been... When was the last one? 2022? When did Ice Spice come out? It was that year. Ice Spice came out, and then he had Ice Spice at OVO Fest. Maybe it was 2023. I don't know. But I know he didn't have one last year because the Kendrick thing was going on. He just canceled everything. So definitely wasn't last year. He's having kind of a comeback, you know. What's Nokia at right now? Nokia video. He's about to do the next video with Party. I know that for sure. But the Nokia's at 21 million. It's kind of like oh no, I'm sorry. 240 million is one of them. The one Drake has is at 20 million. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's 240,000. So we're looking at about between two different YouTube channels, maybe 30 million. That's actually not a lot. Unless, see, he's used to getting like 500 million or like, you know, so I would say this is what's going on with this. You're not getting the boost from UMG right now because he's in a battle with them. They're still going to put stuff out, but they're not giving it that boost it usually gets. So this is like real views. That's how I look at it right now. Let's move on from this. Travis Hunter's officially a married man. He's cooked. This girl is going to take him down a roller coaster. I mean, we've all seen it. We know what kind of girl. She's not really into him. We know that. Okay, so she's in it for what he can offer. She already has a kid with another dude. You know, it's a lot going on here, but you know, sticks around for 4 or 5 years. She'll have a bunch of money. Maybe she'll stick it out. We'll see. So Milagro talks about this Tory Lanez thing. Now, let me start first with Tory Lanez spokesperson, or maybe it's his lawyer, responds to Meg's lawyer. Meg's lawyer put this PowerPoint together, you know, kind of bashing this new evidence that they found and putting in, there was doctored text messages in the PowerPoint. It was weird. So she says, I've got a lot to say about this clear manipulation tactic happening against Tory Lanez right now. Let it be known the old worn-out playbook played against him in the past will not work today. Tory Lanez is an innocent man sitting in prison for someone we know, so for something we know he did not do. Tory's life is in danger. We are not going to stand by and just let the media and institutions defame him because of their gossip to kill this innocent man. I'm going live tonight on my Instagram at 8 p.m. to point out very obvious things. I didn't check into that thing, but and nobody really reposted it honestly. But let's see what Milagro said, because they've directly involved her. Meg actually went after her for some stuff too. Remember, they were accusing her of like getting payments from the dad. Let's see. So let me patch this in. Let's see what she says. Hold on one sec.
When you reference a video, are you talking about the video that was submitted into evidence? Where we hear the 3 shots, a pause, a voice, and 2 more? Or what the fuck are you talking about? She said, there's other footage. No. This footage has never been seen before.
So she sounds off on Rep Luna's alleged unseen footage in Meg's case. Could it flip the script?
And she says in this footage is going to disprove, whatever word you want to use, that Daystar ever said damn bitch, and that the result of that was the 5 shots. That's what she says. So the question was, is that video coming out? She doesn't know. That's something that she says that Unite the People has.
Yeah, this thing is like too much, man.
When Representative Luna is referencing x-rays, this is just me speculating. Based on what it sounds like, I would just stab in the dark, say that these x-rays probably are from Discovery because they're tied to the original medical report. She said the original x-rays.
This is a confusing case. I think she went live again on something else.
They asked her.
Let me pull up this. Is it? I think it's this one.
I think that Glorilla is acting like a punk, and she made me mad, and I don't like it. I don't like weak ass hoes.
Oh, she deleted
and
the
I don't
Tory Lanez
like
post.
The girl that unfollowed her. Glorilla then unfollowed her back, and the birthday post that was on the girl page and got archived. She wants to be a part of something so bad. She wants to feel like a pretty girl. She wants to feel like a part of the crowd. She wants to feel like she's friends.
Listen, what Malaga was saying is right. Okay, I agree with her. I mean, this is too much, man. I'm gonna be honest. You know, people are scared doing this. Like, I don't know, man. You know, it's like the meddling that's going on in this case with money and influence is crazy. It's scary, to be honest with you. And we know what it is, you know? You all know what it is. It's just scary, you know? Anyways, see, power is crazy. That's all I can say. Power is crazy. Look what it did to Diddy. This guy thought he was unstoppable. But that stuff starts to catch up with you. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you all. I know it's late. I kind of had a lazy day. But I appreciate you all. This is JordanTower with JT News. I'll check you on the next one. Peace.